councillor, you get some.
But maybe more than 20 families.
Feel that you try. I mean, you don't know where to go without money. By the whole lot, I don't care. About this email.
No.
I don't know why they see.
Coming as well.
Which is why these mistakes happen.
Okay. Are we on? We are live. Okay, so welcome everybody. It is, I'm going to get the date right this time. It is Wednesday, the 18th of March, and we are here for the HR meeting that was hastily convened around one item. So I welcome everyone to the meeting. We'll straighten, aren't we? What apologies do we have?
So we have apologies from councillor Mike Surrey and councillor Kate Weller is substituting, and we have apologies from councillor Caroline Nickinson and councillor Peter Dickinson is substituting.
Thank you very much. Thank you everyone for sorting out substitutions. Now I'm going to ask councillors if anyone does have a declaration of interest about today's agenda. Okay, so if we stray into anything that that may make you realise that you have an interest later on in the discussion, do put your hand up, do let me know later on. Item 4 on today's agenda is the minutes of the last meeting. So I would like to propose that we approve the minutes of the last meeting as a true record of the meeting that we held on the 11th of November 2025. Would anyone care to second that? So David Harris would like to second that. Thank you. So please can I have a show of hands?
Unanimous, thank you, Chair.
Thank you. Now, question number 5, councillor questions and statements. We don't have any. Question 6, public question time. We don't have any public questions. And then item 7, proposal for resort team reorganisation. So Will Holmes has written the report. I'm going to ask you, Will, please can you present it?
Yeah, thank you, Chair. This report seeks approval for a small change to the resort team staffing structure, specifically replacing one vacant senior resort officer post with a single resort officer and event support role. Since the structure was introduced, a number of changes have taken place. A dedicated events officer has been appointed, and the council no longer manages the catering kiosks. This has reduced the need for additional senior oversight while increasing the need for more operational support, particularly during the busy summer season. The proposed role will strengthen day-to-day service delivery, support the events programme and deliver a small saving. Therefore, the committee is asked to approve the changes and authorise recruitment. Thank you.
It's very short and sweet, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna open discussion, councillor Hammond.
Can I ask a question? The salary that we're offering this person, how does that compare to the salary of the events officer? Presumably it's less.
So it's on the same level as the current resort officer in the structure. So it's at that level within the
It's a
structure.
resort officer. I'm talking specifically about the events.
Yeah, the events officer, their title is slightly different to the senior resort officer, but they are on the same pay point. So they are above the resort officer.
Yeah, and therefore above the person.
Yes, correct.
Yes. Good, thank you.
Anybody else got any questions for Will?
No.
One?
Sorry, no question, but it seems pretty straightforward. I can see the logic behind it.
Agree, I read the report today at lunchtime and it does seem like an absolute no-brainer, I agree. Is there anybody else who would like to speak to the item? Okay, so I'm gonna propose that we accept the officer recommendation. Would you like to second that? Maybe Beth would like to second that.
Is that doing it as a block at AMP?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So I think if everyone's happy with that, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so please go and have a show of hands, who would like to approve? There we go.
Few hands. Thank you.
Thank you very much. There we are, so next on the agenda, information items. Who does the information? I should have found this out, fortunately. Who does the information items?
So
Is that just for noting?
traditionally it's for noting, but just to say that there's an update there on community caretaker recruitment, which is in progress.
Fantastic.
A slight update is advert, we were going to go live tomorrow, but we're going to delay that slightly until next week, because we just want to clarify some salary questions once, Deputy Town Clerk's back from annual leave.
Okay, fine.
And Chair,
Yeah.
just to note that,
Sorry, I was just going to say, have we seen the actual final job description?
That's officer, is delegated to officers, find job descriptions, and we
Yes, I wasn't thinking for approval, but just have we actually seen them?
we can circulate that.
It would be nice to know what we hope they're going to do.
there is an element of flexibility built into the recruitment, built into the job description, and also the recruitment is for 2 temporary 9-month contracts, which will allow us to sort of try it, see how it pans
Yeah.
out, and then we can refine anything that's
Yeah.
required.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Do we have any when you advertise a temporary job, sometimes obviously that can limit you, can't it? So people who are already settled in a full-time job might, permanent job might not apply. Have we got any concerns on that front?
We've used it as a model for our green spaces team over the last 18 months, and also the resort team, so it has worked previously, and there's also a line within the advert, I believe, that says this could lead to a permanent position.
Okay, fair enough.
Chair, I think on that point, where we've discussed this before and in other committees, the direction of travel is very much to make it so not a permanent role, because that's not fair, but to have this role filled on an ongoing basis in the future. Sorry, get caught up in the legalese
Well,
around
which
these
given
things.
that we're trying to do that, there are pros and cons, aren't there? It's like a 9-month job
Yes.
dispute, which is obviously beneficial from our point of view. But at the same time, I'm just wondering if it might limit our fields, but if we've had success in the past, then we've had success in the
It's
past.
something we can revisit should it become a problem.
Okay.
And Chair, just to say that on the front page of your agenda, it does have confidential and then staffing update items. But you will note that actually in the body of the agenda, those 2 items don't exist. And just to confirm that there are no other staffing updates, and so moving into confidential session isn't required unless there is a reason from the members to do so.
Okay, I did not notice that at the beginning, but yes,
That's confidentially.
I think basically we're done, aren't we? I think
that
so.
before we
I'm gonna.
go.
So we've noted the update on the recruitment, and we've got a comprehensive list of the forward plan of the council at the end, so we can note that. And at 19:08, I am going to call this meeting to a close. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Chair.